Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Sparkly Diamonds. And today I'm going to do just a short whip and chat. It won't be my whole hour that I normally do. Because I will be going live with Kathy at Kathy's Diamond Delights and Hauls today. And I just wanted to share a whip and chat with y'all. So today I am working on the one I got from Granny. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see where I'm working. I think y'all can see that. But I am working on the sunflower one from Granny right now. And it come from Art Dot. So, I'm enjoying laying down the drills on this one. The drills are good. The drill field's good. And this is my first Art Dot that I've got to do. So, this one is for a Christmas present. I need to work on this a little bit because I've been working on the one for Tita's Facebook group, and I've got 2 rows of it done. So I got to try to get 2 rows of this one done so I can have it done by at least the end of November, because I am also doing this one as a Facebook theme on Kathy's Diamonds, Delights, and Hauls, and I will link her channel and I will link her Facebook group. And I do have a Facebook group called Dudley's Diamonds, and I will also link that in the description box. But today, like I said, we're going to go live, and it's going to be me and her, Levi, and Sabbath. We'll be going live on her channel today. And then Thursday, we'll be live on my channel with Kathy. So, that's the reason why I only wanted to make a short one today. And today is November the 12th, I think. It might be the 13th. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I believe us. And I got my calendar. But I can't get to it right now. But I think it's the 12th. I lose all track of my days because I can't work. And I lose all track of my days. So, but I think it's the 12th. So, but I also want to thank my viewers that come back and watch. And to the new ones that I have gotten here lately. I really do appreciate y'all for coming and joining and watching and commenting. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have no channel. So, I just want to give y'all a big thank you. I was trying to think. I had some new channels, but I done shouted one out. And there's one I've been checking out. Her name is Vanna. And I think her channel name is Vanna's. But I will also link her in the description box. It's quite early here, y'all. And my mind is gone today. So, I don't know what I'm thinking. But everybody that I've mentioned, I will put in the description box. So, because somebody finally helped me learn how to put links into my description box. And that was Levi. So, thank you, Levi, for helping me. And today, let's see, what do I got to do today? I got to go pay the light bill. And then I got to go send in a life insurance payment. So I'm going to have quite a busy day today. All before we go live and try to get this video to upload. So I probably won't do but like maybe 30 minutes to see if I can get it to upload. I'm finally getting up into the sky on this. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when I start doing the whole sky. But like I said, this is a Christmas present and doing it for Kathy. Facebook group. And let's see, what else can we talk about today? I did a live yesterday on my channel. And I did ask some questions. If y'all want to go back and watch the replay and answer the questions, I would like to see y'all's answers. So today I decided to give my little red pen a break. So using like a turquoise. It's got glitter all in it. It come from Michael's. And I got green in this canvas here, so I thought it would match. I'm going to give my red one a little break. Unless this one starts hurting my hand too bad, then I will go back to it. But I wanted to try to use a different pen. And plus it matches. So, there we go. So, how's everybody's day been and what are y'all working on? You can leave it in my comment box. And I do have a Facebook group called Dudley's Diamonds. If you want to go and post what y'all are working on and join my group, I would love to have you. And I will leave that in the description box. And it doesn't have to be just diamond painting. It can be crochet, knit, any hobby that you do. I just enjoy watching and seeing what y'all are working on. So, I still got a little bit of congestion because I have been sick. So, I just want to let y'all know if my voice goes in and out, that is why. So, I think I've got all of the 3s on there. But I really do like this canvas. It's got really good stick. The drills are real good. Haven't had a problem. It does have guide circles, but it does good to cover them. They're the size they need to be to cover them. So I don't mind guide circles when when I can cover them up and you don't see what's around them. So I'm going to do 2, and I'm on, I guess these are ABs when I was calling them fairy dust. I don't know where my mind was, but got some yellow ABs here. And this has 40 colors in it. And it's got, I think, 2 ABs in it. Or 4 ABs. I can't remember. So, I'll go ahead and get these ABs laid down because they usually take me a pretty good while. They're doing pretty good though, just using a regular pen. But I do touch the tops lighter than I do my other ones. And when I place them, I do use a lighter touch. And that way I don't have to use another pen. So far it's been working that way. So, can't wait to get this one done. It is so pretty. especially with these ABs in there. And I want to thank Granny for sending it to me, because I have never had an art dot. But it is a good canvas so far. I'm not running into any troubles. So, I just hope I can get it finished, because, like I said, it is a Christmas present. I've usually got all my Christmas done by this time, but not this time. I think this one might be the last one I have to do for a Christmas present, I'm thinking. The way I've got it calculated and everything, so. Oops. That one didn't work. There we go. I have to put another glue dot in. But I don't want to do that till after I get these ABs done. Because it won't help to have new. Because I try to... Also, if you dirty up your... whatever you use, your wax, your putty, or your glue dot, it helps with the ABs. But it wasn't doing that till I got on the ABs, so maybe I won't have to change it. I know I have a very boring life, but alright, I think I got all of those. Yeah, I done the last row on that one on Tita's, and then I started on this late last night, so I didn't get too much of the square done before I went to bed. But I've been watching Granny and Tita and Kathy. That one I left the other day, she had one video, and that was all she's had, so I've got to write down who I got to tag. Kathy in the Facebook group, because I will forget. Then there was Tita, Granny, my Facebook group. And I'm going to tag Art Dot. I think that was all I was going to tag. I can't remember things much anymore. So let's see. I'm going to work on this. That's a circle with half of it colored. I don't know what you call that symbol. If I can find it. I rearranged these to where I had my numbers, and then I put them in alphabetical order, and then I done the symbols. That's the one I'm working on. I don't know what symbol you call that, but it's like a dark green color, so it will match my pen. Let's see, I might be able to revive this. Pull it up just a little bit. I just pulled it out. Now, let's see. There we go. I picked it up better that time. There we go. Now you hear that popping sound again. And my hubby don't like it. So, but I do. I think it's very satisfying when they pop in. Yeah, it's still cold here. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. It's 40, I think they said 43. So it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday because it was 24 yesterday morning. And we don't have any snow, but up in the mountains in Boone, North Carolina. But they get a lot of snow, more than we do here. And it is pretty when it does snow up there, but I don't like to drive in the snow, so I don't usually go that far in the snow. But it would be clear from here to there. So that might be a lot of fun to go drive up there and then go see the snow. But Timmy's working over again this week, and we probably won't get to, and the snow will be gone before we could get up there. Excuse my cough, y'all. I just can't shake this stuff. I don't know what it is. I feel fine, and then I feel bad again. And my head hurts, my throat hurts, and then I start coughing. So, I hope it'll go away pretty soon. But there's a lot of people here on YouTube that does videos that's been sick. So, just must be something going around or something, but I don't hardly go anywhere. Because I know I made my ex-mother-in-law mad because she wanted me to take her to pay her light bill. And I told her I didn't have the gas, and I knew I wouldn't be back in time to do my live with Kathy. And when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it unless my dad or my mom's sick or needs to go to the doctor. But she doesn't have to go to the doctor. I mean, I do take her to the eye doctor where they put injections in her eyes. So, I mean, she has to do that or she'll go blind. And her kids don't seem to want to do it, so they say they can't do it, but I don't know. She got mad at me and hung up yesterday. And then she kept calling while we were practicing for our live today. She kept calling and interrupting, but I didn't answer it. So she decided she's going to call my son and tell my son that he needs to get off work to come check on me because I'm not answering the phone. I mean, I was on live. I can't answer the phone. Then she left me a message and told me to call her. Well, I didn't call her back, so she decided to call me to ask me if I was mad at her. I said, I'm not mad at nobody. I said, but if I should be mad at you because you got mad and hung up on me, but I'm not mad at you. I said, but people's going to have to learn that I've got stuff I have planned. And I said, this is going to be a weekly thing. Because even when I take her to the eye doctor, I'm always back in time to do my live. So, that's what I tried to tell her. I said, I always try to do what I say I'm going to do, and she knows that. So, I know she's got to go back, I think sometime this month. but I'm not sure what day, but she'll call me. So, but this one's just for eye exam to see if her eyes are doing good. That way they can, they won't have to do it as much. Because they try to space out the shots. So, but her eyes have been improving, so that's a good thing. Right now we're up to every 3 months that I have to take her. So hopefully this time they'll say it can be longer. Yeah, she wanted to know, Timmy gets mad because I take her places. I said, no, he don't get mad because I take you places. I said, but I think I have to go pay bills tomorrow too. And I said, I can't do all that and do yours and then be back in time for my life. So she can get mad or whatever. It don't really bother me. But she does need to quit calling my son and getting him upset, saying that I ain't answering the phone. Something might be wrong with me. Because right after I got off the phone with her, he called and he's getting ready to leave work. I said, stay at work. There's nothing wrong. I said, I was on a live and I couldn't answer the phone. I said, I've done talked to her. So, I just wish she wouldn't do that. If I wasn't okay, I would call somebody. If I could. Working on the 7s now. And it's like the orangey color. Yeah, I'm going to try to use this pen, but I went to that fatter pen because it didn't hurt my hand as bad, but this one don't. This one's okay for now. Like I said, if it starts hurting my hand, I would change back to the red, but. And I did do the same thing for this one as I did that red one. I put that little tip thing in it. Because I don't like how them tips are. It's too big and I can't get them in there right. So yeah, it's dark 30. It's probably close to 6 o'clock now. But like I said, I get up every morning at 4:30. Unless I really can't sleep, and then I get up before that, but. And I didn't sleep too well last night, but I'll be okay. Always am. But I don't feel as bad as I did a couple of days ago. So hopefully I might be getting rid of this junk. I do got to go take my medicine in there when I get off of here. I forgot to take it when I got up. Yeah, this painting has got a lot of. You could line block and color block. Because right up through here is all just that curvy line. Or curve arrow. And you in this area here. So you could color block on it. And then they got some of it's you can line block too. But I just lay one drill down at a time. That's the only way that I can do it, so. And get anywhere. I've tried to do the 2-placer and the 3-placer and it just don't it don't work for me. But I took on 2 big canvases for the Facebook groups. But, like, I started this last night, so I'll work on this tonight, or today, and till tomorrow evening sometime, and then I'll go back to the one for Tita's. So, I should be able to get right smart done on this. Because this seems to be moving fast, this square has. Okay, I got all my 7s. I guess I will do my H's next. There's not really too many of those. And I think it's like a blue color. That's the color of that one. So, now I said H. Okay. And H is a pretty blue color. No, that ain't H. This is H. But it's like a darker blue. And there's not too many of those, so I won't pour out too many. I hope this video will upload pretty quick, because I'm only going to do about 30 minutes. So, we're at 26 minutes, almost 27. So, I will stay on a few more minutes, so I guess I'll do my 9s next. I can't wait to get up there in that sky more, because it's all yellows and pinks and purples. And that is my favorite color, so I am a purple people eater. So, I was going to do the 9s next. And it's like a greenish blue. Y'all can see. About matches my pen. So you might not be able to see it. Alrighty, let's see. And I always start mine in the right hand corner on the bottom. I don't know why, but that's where I always start. I think I read that somewhere. Just start in that corner, but I might be wrong. There we go. Got a few more, and then I will be signing off because it's almost been 30 minutes. So I'm going to try to do a 30-minute and see if I can get it uploaded any faster than an hour. If I can't do it, then I will go back to my hour video again. But this will give y'all 30 minutes to work on something. So, let's see, I'll do the plus sign next. Where is my signs? There it is. And it's like a brown color. Like a brown color. And there's quite a few of those. And I know I've dropped one somewhere because I heard it fall. There it is. And I dropped one of the A's, so I better put it back in there. Alright. Almost at 29 minutes. So, guess I will get off here because I'm going to try to upload this. And then try to get caught up on some of my videos. And then I have to go to the post office and the light company and then get ready for my live. So, got quite a busy day, but I did want to come on and do a little chat with y'all and catch y'all up on what I've been doing and let y'all see what I'm working on this morning. And I probably will be working on this in the live. So, like I said, when I go live, it's going to be me and Kathy, Levi, and Sabbath on her channel today. And when it is over, I will share it on my playlist live. You got to go to my playlist under lives, and it will be there. And Kathy does the same thing when it's on her channel. So, and then tomorrow we will be going live on my channel. So if y'all can, come please join us. We'd love to have you. And with that said, I am going to sign off. So I hope everybody has an awesome day. Please be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Because we all deserve kindness, and you never know who's having a bad day. And they might need some cheering up. So, it's a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but that's okay. I will see y'all on today's live if you come by. So everybody be safe, and I love each and every one of you. And bye-bye.